All right, so I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to do some shit. Hang on. There we go. All right, you guys can see the screen, right? Yeah, I'm hoping. Cool. There's Discord. So Discord, real quick. I'll give you guys my link. So Discord, here's your link. Come join. Come check it out. No limit. Create new link. Copy. All right, so I'm linking the Discord link in the actual live chat so you guys can check it out. Come join us. You can put in your requests there and everything, man. So let's get into this now. So I haven't learned about cutting yet, so I'm still learning that. So this is our new transition that we have here. Switches red from blue. This is a placeholder. So the way we're gonna do this is I'm going to bring a clip in. Import media. I'm just gonna go to pictures, we're gonna go with this clip here. Okay. And we're gonna switch it to Ginger. So, because Ginger's awesome. Alright, so we're gonna take this clip and make it shorter. Just short enough so it's not too bad. I want to move that all the way down there. But anyways, yeah. So you got this and you have this. So the way we want to do this is there's instructions that come with this. So you want to make sure this is on top. So that's why it's going to bring up, it's going to show whenever Ginger shows. So it's going to be my face, my dumbass face, see? And then it goes straight into Ginger. The way we're going to do this is how this is. So you go into other and you basically give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so gotta go into my WinRAR. There we go. Frost transitions. Right there. All right, so it comes with a tutorial. So I'm gonna read off the tutorial. I haven't done this yet, so I'm pretty interested. So what we have here is called a transitions template. So I'm creating a transitions template to use in future projects. So copy, and I'm gonna actually switch this. Close all, new tab, open, and then there's our instructions. I'm gonna let you guys read this as well. Hang on. Right, so DaVinci Resolve. Let's make sure this is not. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. So you guys can see that, right? All right, so this is motion array graphics. So this is something new that I just checked out today. $30 a month. You can download whatever you want, and you get hella cool freaking transitions and hella cool intros as well. So first thing is first. I'm gonna be going with this step by step through you right now. This is my first time doing this. So, hi guys, Jordan with Motion Array. Today we are going to be taking a look at our DaVinci Resolve transition templates. So let's jump right in. So you can see here that to start with, I have two clips that just cut from one to the other. My girlfriend's calling me. Give me 1 sec. So you can see here that to start with, I have two clips. Hi, babe. I'm working on a project. I love you. Some transition between the mesh and remote motion array. Already downloaded. Now I'm going to show you how to customize it. Step one is to go up to File and then down to Project Manager. So step one is this: File, Project Manager. Okay. Step two, pop-up project manager where you can choose a new project you've been working on, but instead we are actually going to do what's called restoring a project. To start, just place your mouse anywhere in the gray. Right click and select restore. So I already did that, and it's right here. But we're going to delete this just to show you how I did it real quick. So we go to step by step how I delete this. I open this project. Okay. Excuse me. We're going to delete that. And we're going to restore. So we're going to restore a project here. So I'm going to bring this up so you guys can see it real quick. Result project manager. Okay, so that's our project manager right here. Okay. So what you do is this. You go into project manager, you right click, go down to here, restore project archives. So I have my transitions pack right here. So I'm going to open it. It's going to bring it in here. Check this out. There it is right there. So we're going to double click on it. Yeah, share this to Facebook again. Give me 1 sec. All right. So, all right. Project manager. Now we're going to go into actual DaVinci Resolve. Okay. So now next step is to do all of this. So, babe, I'm working on a project. I'm not tired. I already slept. Now navigate on your computer to wherever you kept transition effect you've downloaded. I just got it here right on my desktop, which is easy. This is because at the moment DaVinci Resolve is the best changing frame rates mid-project. So we've included a variety using trench frames. See it available. Edit, render, and editors. The edit folder is where you have the ability to customize and manipulate. Sorry, I forgot to switch this over so you guys can read it. Oh, sweet. Fight starts playing. Alright. So, it's more or less. See? What's the project? So I can manipulate specific elements within your project. Babe, I told you I am working on a project right now. I love you. I am not sleepy. Specifically, the logo that appears as part of the transition. Go see the finished results in different versions. In this case, 6 specific versions of the transition. Distinguish between finally edited folders where elements are held, which make up different pieces of the larger transition as a whole. Here's this render folder. That's what the finished result looks like right there. My problem is I need to get this into here. The generator. Maybe. Put that in there. Okay. Simply drag and drop a PNG photo of your logo with a transparent background. Now you can see that both of the logos are technically visible. Media pool here and highlight. This is hard. All right. Oh, I'm fucking tired. I don't want to sleep though. Switch it out with your own logo. Pretty simple. Simply drag and drop a PNG photo of your logo with transparent background. Now you can see that both of the logos are technically visible. Here we can either click and delete the placeholder logo or right click it and uncheck enable. Yeah, cool. A little too loud.
With Motion Array, and today we're taking a look at our DaVinci Resolve transition templates. So let's jump right into it. So you can see here that to start out with, I have two clips that I just cut from one to the other. But what I want to do is add a simple transition between them. I have a Motion Array transition that I've already downloaded, and now I'm going to show you how to customize it and use it in your existing project. Step 1 is to go to File, and then down to Project Manager. This will pop up your project manager where you can choose a new project that you've been working on. But instead, we're actually going to do what's called restoring a project. To start, just place your mouse anywhere in the gray and right-click and select Restore. Now navigate on your computer wherever you've kept the actual transition effect you've downloaded. And I've got it right here on my desktop. Once you find it, you should notice that you've got a variety
Simple
of
enough.
different versions based on different frame rates. This is because, at the moment, DaVinci Resolve isn't the best at changing frame rates mid-project, so we've included a variety of standardized frame rates for you to be able to choose from. I'm going to be using 29.97 frames per second, and once I've selected it, hit Open, and you can see that it's available as its own project. So just double-click it, and it'll open up for you to be able to use. And this is more or less what you should see when you open up the project. Up at the top left, we should have 3 bins. You should see Edit, Render, and Others, or at least something very similar to these. The Edit folder is where you have the ability to customize and manipulate specific elements within your project. In this case, specifically the logo that appears as a part of the transition. The Render folder is where you can go to see the specific finished results of each of the different versions of the transition. In this case, there's 6 different versions of the transition that you can choose between. And finally, the Other folder is where elements are held which make up the different pieces of the larger transition as a whole. So let's go back up to the Edit folder, and we're just going to make a small adjustment to our transition. We can see that in this particular example, there is only one element that we can change, and it's the logo within the transition. And when we double click on the timeline, we can see that the placeholder logo is just a still image that gets incorporated into the effect. To switch it out with our own logo is actually pretty simple. Simply drag and drop a PNG photo of your logo with a transparent background. Now you can see that both our logos are technically visible. So here we can either click and delete the placeholder logo, or right click and uncheck Enable. So now if we go back to our logo transition effect, it should now look like this. Nice! Okay, so now our transition effect is tailored to have the specifics that we want. So now it's time to actually integrate it into our scene. To do that, go to the media pool here and highlight everything by clicking and dragging over top. So now our transition effects are technically visible. So here we can either click and delete the placeholder logo, or right click and uncheck Enable. So now if we go back to our logo transition effect, it should now look like this.
You can actually make this smaller so it's like that. So if I want to add a picture transition, do it like that. Really cool. Really fucking cool. All right. Super cool, man. Man, I wish that I knew how to do this. Honestly, this is hard, but I think I'll get it.
Nice! Okay, so now our transition effect is tailored to have the specifics that we want. So now it's time to actually integrate it into our scene. To do that, go to the media pool here and highlight everything by clicking and dragging over top. Then copy everything by...
Okay. So he said highlight everything and then copy, right? Copy.
hitting Control or Command C, or by going up to Edit, Copy.
I'm gonna bring you guys back into DaVinci here. Show you what I'm doing. All right. Grabbing those. What are we doing next, buddy?
Copy.
Copy.
Now save your project and go back to your project manager. And open up your previous project. Now you can paste these into this project's media pool with either Control or Command V, or by going up to Edit, Paste.
Okay, so I want to put in the other project. We're going to put in this one. Fuck it. Okay. And we're going to paste. Cool.
Paste. Nice. Now the transition is inside of your existing project and able to be used. All you have to do to use the transition is go to the render folder, then find the particular transition that you want to use, and then click and drag it, and then place it over top of the cut between your two pieces of footage. Once you do, the transition footage will cover up the cut between your clips, and you should be left with something like this. And guys, that's how simple it is to use our DaVinci Resolve transition templates. I hope you found this.
Yeah, I did. I found it easy. It's easy, you know. But experience of mushroom. Okay. All right. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna have to leave this for another day. This is just this is giving me a headache. I'm gonna try to figure this out by myself. I really appreciate your time. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. All right. See you guys. Bye.